Ciao a tutti, Marcello here. Today I'm thrilled to guide you through the fascinating world of indie games. Specifically, I'll spotlight 10 must-have titles you should absolutely add to your wishlist. What's more, you can even try out some of these gems for free. But before we start, please subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitch to learn about more indie games. Let's go! First up is Artifice War Tactics, an intriguing tactical game developed by Zephon Game Studios. At first glance, it appears to be a standard grid-based combat game. However, it boasts a unique gameplay feature that sets it apart, which I'll explain momentarily. Each character controlled by the player comes with a set of predetermined skills that make them unique. Moreover, the game's roguelike elements allow you to unlock over 16 diverse champions. But the real game changer here is the Overwatch mechanic, which is essentially the only way to attack enemies. In essence, after strategically using their movement points, players can select a skill that covers specific grid squares, triggering when an enemy passes through. This innovative feature makes Artifice War Tactics a one-of-a-kind game. A demo is available on Steam, and the full game is slated for an early access release sometimes in 2023. Next on our list is Quartet, a visually stunning JRPG adventure, especially for pixel art aficionados like myself. Developed by Something Classic Games, Quartet transports players into a steampunk fantasy world, offering a choice of 8 different heroes. Like Octopath Traveler, Quartet allows players to choose from 4 distinct storylines, which eventually intertwine as you recruit all 8 heroes. The game features a classic battle system with a menu for issuing commands like simple attack skills and hidden usage. Quartet is expected to launch in Q1 2024, but a demo is currently available on Steam for those eager to get a sneak peek. For fans of Wakfu, the next game, Waven, will be a threat. Developed by Ankama, this free-to-play title is set in the same universe as Wakfu and was recently released in early access. I played it for over an hour and was particularly impressed by its combat mechanics. Unlike its predecessor, Waven is combat-focused. Players are tasked with completing quests that invariably involve battling specific enemies. Upon accumulating enough points, you can venture to other islands. Yes, islands, because seas have entirely engulfed the game world. Those familiar with Wakfu will recognize some of the game's most iconic classes. The combat system revolves around skills players can unlock by completing various quests, which they can then equip to their deck. During my recent vacation, I sought out games with unique offerings, and Dethroned by Irid Games did not disappoint. This traditional roguelike game features classic achievements and a unique party management system. Players can add or remove units based on their needs or challenges. This occurs within a 5x5 grid where you can place varying size creatures. Before engaging an enemy, you must decide the placement of your units, as they will only combat those directly in front of them. Additionally, as your mages level up, they offer various evolution options, providing diverse build possibilities. The game also includes spells and artifacts, staples in any roguelike game. While I may not have been crystal clear in detailing the combat system, the Dethroned demo on Steam offers a first-hand experience.
In this realm, light and darkness stand.
Now let's shift our focus to Songs of Silence, a game that has captivated me with its stunning graphics and functional UI. Developed by Chimera Entertainment, this title offers gameplay reminiscent of classics like Heroes of Might and Magic, but features real-time combat.
Our choices.
The game is divided into chapters, each offering a unique storyline unfolding as you navigate the game world. In Songs of Silence, the turn-based aspect governs the map, where you'll move various generals to conquer points of interest and face off against enemy heroes and monsters. During battles, players can only use their heroes' special skills, which come with a cooldown period. A coming soon tag graces the game's Steam page, and while I'm uncertain about the current availability of the closed beta, you can check out my gameplay for more insights.
I can't afford to show any weakness now.
Doom is approaching. Chains and silence.
We'll write the song of our destiny, and our song will shatter the silence.
Although 4X games aren't usually my go-to, I made an exception for Zephon, developed by Proxy Studios, the same team behind Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War. The game transports players into a post-apocalyptic world with mutant creatures, robots, and warring factions. If you've played Gladius, you'll notice similarities in both gameplay and graphics. Zephon offers everything you'd expect from a solid 4X game: resource management, exploration, diplomacy, and technological advancements. A demo is available, so give it a try and share your thoughts.
We shall make it happen.
Commencing sublimation.
The allure of a vampire slaying has always intrigued me, and Umbratica Tactics by the Atomic Life lets you step into the shoes of specialists trained to eliminate undead and cursed creatures. The game combines roguelike elements with deck building mechanics and tactical combat. Players must respond to enemies' telegraphed moves and find optional solutions to minimize damage. The demo is available for those interested in this unique blend of gameplay mechanics. Next we have Back to the Dawn by Metalhead Games, a title that leans more towards survival management than traditional RPG. Players find themselves in a maximum security prison, focusing on survival and unraveling the conspiracy that led to their incarceration. The game reminded me of titles like Punch Club and Graveyard Keeper, featuring turn-based combat as a part of the gameplay. However, players will spend more time finding jobs, socializing, and climbing the ranks of prison gangs. The game also features pixelated graphics and a solid UI.
Every Vazard remembers this day. The day when the prophecy was fulfilled.
During my vacation, I finally got around to trying Aetheris by Wild Wits, a tactical roguelike game with a unique aesthetic. Currently in early access, the game offers a robust experience rich in content. Players are transported to a world on the brink of being consumed by the Shade, and as the tribe leader, you must find a solution. The game features dynamic events and a combat system that takes place on X grids, allowing players to utilize various class abilities. If a team member dies, they return as a spirit to provide bonuses, adding another layer of strategy. A demo is available for those interested in this compelling title.
And come back as a spirit to help those who will take up the torch. Only one thing matters. Never let the shade catch up with you.
Lastly, Edge of War is a newly released JRPG developed by Action Squad Studios. This isometric title immerses players in a world inspired by Finnish mythology. The game offers extensive customization options for your initial characters and features a roguelike vibe with its dynamic quests and explorable nodes. However, it's worth noting that the development team recently faced layoffs due to funding issues and the publisher backing out. Despite this setback, the team is seeking support to continue working on this promising title. This video ends here. Let me know what you think about these 10 games in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Twitch channel. Wish you the best. Ciao.